Hey everybody, I'm Steven21967 and we're looking at another mod for Valheim. This one is called Epic Loot. It's by Randy Knapp and I'm on the Nexus mods just to look at some more information about this mod. Let's take a scroll down, get a look at some of the information about this mod. So there's just some updates here, installation information. Now I happen to have Thunderstore Mod Manager installed. If you've never installed Thunderstore Mod Manager for adding mods, I have a video where I show how to download unrestricted portals, and in there is a short video included in that video about how to get Thunderstore Mod Manager. So anyway, let's take a look at here at what we have for information. From my understanding about this mod, what this does is it gives us the ability to get, well, to make Valheim more interesting. Because if you've played through this on normal without any kind of mod managers or cheats or any of that stuff, it could get a little boring. Well, this gives us something a little bit more to look forward to. So we can get things like rares, and we can get other things like, magical rares and epic and legendary drops. And not only that, but we have the ability to disenchant those items that we get and re-enchant other items with magic abilities and so on and so forth. So when I go here to Mod Manager Download, it gives me this message: I need extended item data framework and Beppen EX. So I go in here. I already have Beppen EX pack by Valheim Denixson, and there's my unrestricted portals I've already got. So I put in just the word extended, and here we go, extended item data framework that we need. So we're going to download this. That's finished downloading. Let's make sure it's installed. Yes, it's installed right here. So then we go here and we're just going to type in the word epic, because he spelled it here without the space in between the words, so it's one word. And this again by Randy Knapp. So we're going to download this, and now we have it installed. So I want to go test these out to make sure. Let's open these up just to make sure that these work. Yeah, adds loot drops, magic items, and enchanting to Valheim. It's just just something to make things more interesting. So now we're going to launch the game. Here we go. It's launching the game right now. I launched the command window to start up launching the game. Now you will need to use the this mod or the tool Thunderstore in order to launch the game, to install the mods in the game. And you see it here, it says running Beppen X, 4 plugins loaded. Those are our mods and console. So let's just go down here. Let me see. I'm gonna go to Viking Steve. Yeah, let's select that character. I'll take him back to where he was, and then I'm gonna run through and just start looking for loot. And when I find something, I will bring you guys back. So I just killed a mob, and look at that. We got a magic item that dropped. Wood shield. Okay. Let's go pick that up and see what that's about. So here it is, magic wood shield. So my understanding that if you find an item in a chest and you mouse over it, you won't see the magic effect until you put it in your inventory. So now we got frost damage reduction to plus 2%. So that might be good for going up into the mountains. It might be good for motor. So I'm gonna take a look inside this castle and see what I can find. And now we're back at the base. Let's take a look at here. You see I got a couple new items. I have something called enchanter here and augmenter. So those are in our crafting menu. You have the enchanter, allows sacrificing enchanting magic items at a forge, does not upgrade the forge level. And the augmenter allows augmenting magic items at a forge, and it does not upgrade the forge's level. So if we click into here, we'll see 3 new buttons or tabs. First, wishbone. This is kind of funny. When I grabbed this out of one of my storage containers, I saw that the added color of purple was added. It's like, oh, I didn't know that this that we could sacrifice this item and get some, some reagents that we can use to craft something else, or not craft, but enchant. I believe it's enchant. I don't know. I don't think you can actually craft an item, but I could be wrong about that. I think you can either enchant or augment something. So it looks like enchant means you can take a regular item like this stone axe or maybe the hammer and can add a magic effect. It doesn't really tell you what it's going to be, but it says your chances of getting one effect is 80%, so wish that were 100%. 2 effects is 18 and 3 effects is 2, so there's a gamble that you could get 3 effects, but still a gamble just to get 1. And here's the rare item. Again, these are the resources or the reagents that you need to do. Same kind of effects. And, ooh, look at that. It actually 3 effects. So this one gives you a chance, 80% chance of 2. This one's a 80% chance of 3. And this one's an 80% chance of 4 with different reagents that you have to use. And then the augment looks like you can augment an item that is already enchanted, which is, that's kind of cool. But to me, it's like enchanting an item that doesn't have any enchants on it. Looks like it could be possibly more lucrative than augmenting. But I've just only started playing with this mod, so I can't speak to exactly everything that you can do with it, but it's worth exploring. And again, as always, whenever you download something online, there's always a chance that it could have a virus, or it could just be a corrupt file, or it could cause problems with your game. So use discretion when you try using some of these things we've talked about. And I also know that when I leave the game, if I come back into this game just regularly and don't load the mods for whatever reason, these items that we have created here, this enchanter and this augmenter, will be completely gone. And not only will they be gone for my game that doesn't use mods, which makes sense, if I reload this game using mods, they will all be gone. Everything here that we did will be gone. The only thing that will come back is, from what I've experienced, from what I saw, so this magic shield, when I loaded up the game regularly, was no longer buffed, no longer enchanted. But when I loaded up the game with the mod, again after that, I came back in and the shield was enchanted yet again, so everything was okay. I would assume that if you load up the game without the mods, and you've sacrificed and you have these reagents, I'm going to assume, and I'm not sure, absolutely sure, but I'm going to assume that these reagents will disappear and that you may lose them permanently and you can't get them back. So if you're going to use this mod, and unless you're absolutely sure you don't care, it's like you've seen the bugginess and you don't care for the bugginess, you're not going to play it. You wouldn't recommend it. But if you think you like it, don't load up the game without it. Otherwise, there's a good chance that you're going to lose everything that you built here, like the enchanter and the augmenter, and you probably, and I can't confirm this because I haven't tested it out, but there's a chance that you will lose the reagents that you've created and have stored. So yeah, if you're going to use mods, just use them. Especially with this one, don't take the risk of losing everything. So anyway, that's going to be it for this video. So if you guys like this video, I would appreciate a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell to get alerts when I come out new videos, which is every single day. And as always, comment. Have you tried any of these mods yourself, guys? Is there any mods that you like? Any mods that you don't like? Any mods you would highly recommend? Or just say, don't do it, it's garbage, whatever you do, it's not worth it, it's buggy, it's got all sorts of issues. yeah, go ahead, just put that in the comments and let me know. And that'll be it for this video. Later, dudes.